Hello there, thank you so much for stopping by to my YouTube channel. And I don't know what prompted you to click on this video. Maybe the thumbnail. What is it you're about to hear from Pastor E.A Adeboye? Well, tell me, how can a pastor go from saying something like this?
You don't do guesswork when it comes to prophecy. Okay?
So now going back on everything that he actually is trying to say. Well, let's have a look at this video. Let's react to this video together, okay?
I just want to give you a hint of what Daddy says is in store for the new year. Now there are all manners of prophets out there. And so you'll be hearing all manners of prophecies in the coming days.
That is true.
All manners. Now I'm talking to you, my children, not criticizing anybody. Just I have my duty to make sure I teach my children, my own children. When God speaks, he speaks specifically.
When God speaks, he speaks specifically. That I agree with. Let's go forward.
Maybe or perhaps he speaks. So if you hear somebody prophesying and says it is likely one of the following people will succeed, that's not a prophecy.
Okay?
That's personal opinion.
Please do take note of what Pastor E.A Adeboye is saying. Listen carefully.
And when God speaks, some of the things he says may baffle your brain a little. And I'll give you an example. I've always told you I'm not a prophet. I'm just a pastor.
Did you hear that? He has always said that he's not a prophet. He's just but a pastor. So how much more do we want from him? But look at what he would try to do next. Attempts to be a prophet. Exactly that. Keep listening.
Your daddy's son, he hasn't told me yet. You don't do guesswork when it comes to prophecy.
Yeah?
Okay?
You don't do guesswork when it comes to prophecy. Agreed. 100% agreed. Keep listening. Now, let's hear if he will actually attempt to be a prophet. That is one, which he claims not to be. Number two, actually try to give us prophecies for the year 2022.
That is prophecy. That one is no guesswork. I heard that one directly from Daddy. Now, it's not everything God tells a prophet that he can tell. He will say, this vision is for later. Seal it. If he says so, I seal it. So if he tells me anything and he says don't say it yet, I will keep my mouth shut.
Oh, If he tells you anything, are you not a prophet? Are you now agreeing that you are a prophet, even though you say you are not a prophet?
I've always told you I'm not a prophet. I'm just a pastor.
Which should we go with? Sir, is you a prophet or is you just a pastor? Well, I don't know. I'm baffled. Just like maybe you are baffled.
Having said that
Keep
one,
listening.
the following are the things he said specifically.
Specifically, the following are the prophecies that God gave to him to reveal to us in specific. You know, God is specific here. More like word for word. There you have it.
Pick up.
Listen.
And key into. Number one. Are you ready? Daddy says more than 80% of projects started in 2022 will succeed.
Now, Daddy, being the God that we know as Christians, has started on a very weird note. Did you hear that? God said more than 80% of projects starting in this year will succeed. More than 80%. Okay, it seems God also doesn't even know. So, well, he's just saying it could be more than 80%. That's weird. Let's continue.
It has nothing to do with the economics of the world. No, no, no. When he speaks, it is more than 80% of the projects started in this year will succeed. Number two, he said this year will be a year of emergence of previously unknown stars.
Now help me understand this. This year is going to be the year of emergence of previously unknown stars. Is him, or should I say God, revealing to him about scientists finding new galaxies, planets? Or is that about new stars in the movie industry, musical industry, coming up? I don't even know. And if it's about scientists discovering new galaxies and planets, which year? Almost every year, scientists come out about, there's a new planet by the name E.A what not what, and so on and so forth. So how is that even new? Come on. But well, he said God told him all this, so let's continue.
Previously unknown stars will emerge this year. Take note of my word.
We are taking notes, sir. We are.
He said, number three, in spite of everything that may be happening, this year is going to be a year of some massive breakthroughs.
Some massive breakthroughs. Okay. All right.
In science and in finances. Massive breakthroughs. There's this one that I like very much. Number 4.
Now, I like that number 4 too. I like the number 4 very, very well, just like he said. I'm sure you will like the number 4 too. Just listen to how God is now speaking. Remember the God that he said does not do what? Guesswork. Just like this. Prophecy is not what? Now, we are back. Listen.
He said, infant mortality rate will drop by at least 50%.
Did you catch that? God all of a sudden is speaking in a tone that seems uncertain. Really? Infant mortality rate will reduce by at least 50%. Now, we humans can communicate like this. We human beings, this is how we communicate. We are not so sure about certain things, so we say maybe. We use words like at least. But God is actually using the same terms to speak to us. And his prophecy, the same God that doesn't do guesswork, like he said, is now saying at least 50% of infant mortality rate will reduce in this year. Come on now. Come on. Now I know there will be a lot of people insulting me for this video. But I don't know what you have to say. Do you think this man is speaking from God? Or he is just trying to give people what he feels they would like to listen to? I don't know, but tell me what you think about this video. Please, thank you so much for coming back and having a little, look at this video. I appreciate your time so much. My name still remains Peter Your Soul, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.